Hello, Happy New Year. I can also say Happy New Month, right? Because we are actually in a new month. So we thank God for 2024 and we also thank God for 2025. So whatever did not happen last year will definitely happen this year if only your faith is intact. So if you know that God can actually do whatever you could ever ask or think. So a lot of thoughts comes to our hearts, our minds, it bubbles, and we are like, I want this, I want that. There are people that say they want car. There are people that say they need land. There are people that say they need baby. There are some that say I want to marry. There are some that say I want so amount of money in my account. Like all of us, as our faces are different, so are our heart desires so different from each other. Do you get it? So whatever your heart desire is, I'm just here to remind you that your Father in heaven, the one that is the maker of heaven and earth, the one that made you in his image, is capable, is able to give you hundredfold of whatever you want. But the key thing is your faith. As a person, I have a whole lot that I expect from God. I have a whole lot that I want God to do for me, and I've been patiently waiting for Him to do it. Same with you. But do you know what will make difference between me and you? Will be your faith and my faith. So if my faith can tell me I can do it, and your faith tells you no, it's not possible, it's not possible. Can't you see? Check your bank account. You don't have it. So how do you think you are going to get it? Definitely, that's what you see. You see that fear creep you so much, and you feel like I cannot do it. And if your faith can also push you and tell you, no, you can do it. It's not because you can do it, it's because God can do it. So, faith is about you trusting the God that can do it, it's not you. Faith is not trusting yourself that you can do it. Faith is trusting God that you can do it. And they now put in effort to see it come to pass. Some people say faith is work. Yes, I know faith is work. So as you are believing, you take some steps. For instance, let me clear that point. Any person that wants to go into the university, you say you want to be a graduate, and you have a course you want to study in mind, and you do not pick up the necessary forms that you need to pick up, like JAM form or the school admission form, will you definitely be a graduate? No, you will not. Because there are some steps you need to take to get there. So you say you want to be a graduate, you want to go to school. First of all, you desire the course you want to study. You want to study law, medicine, or whatever. You first of all, it comes with a desire to become that person you want to become, a desire to be that thing you want to be. Once you start filling up your heart with those desires, it now kick you off to the next step of what should I do? I want to become a model. I should start looking for modeling agency firm that I will is that okay? Yeah, model agency or modeling firm. I think that's the right way to put it, right? That will want me to be their model and I will apply. If they need to train me, if it is a firm that needs to train me, I know I'm going to be trained to become the model. Or if it is a firm that needs ready made, you just come, you start work, they're not training you. Then you know you have to get some training some way to get there. So if you want to be whatever you want to be, it starts from filling up yourself with the desire to become that. So I want to be a doctor. I must first of all have a purpose. Why do I want to be a doctor? Okay, I have love for humanity. I want to save lives, and that's the beginning of it. I don't love seeing people being sick. I don't love seeing people dying. I don't love seeing those are desires. And the next step is how do I go about it? You pick up the form, write the necessary exams you need to write, apply in the right school you need to apply. Those are the steps. So that's why people say faith is work. Have you seen that you've applied your faith that you want to become something and you've taken the step by doing the necessary things you need to do and knowing the necessary things you need to know? That's knowledge. So you get knowledge about that thing you want to do and you begin to do them. Have you seen it now? So that's why people say faith is work. And yes, it's work. But in that work you want to do, if you do not believe in God or trust in God that He can do it, you won't be able to achieve it. For you to attain that thing, first of all, you need to believe that the God that created you is able to do it abundantly, more than you could ask or think, exceedingly abundantly, more than you could ask or think. So the thing is, it is not your ability, it is God's ability working through you. If it is left for you alone, you won't be able to do it. Do you get it? So now you are trying to tell him, Father, I trust in you. Work your miracles through me. So he will now take up place in your life to do that thing that you want. Just because you've trusted in him. Remember, he said that those that trust in him, he will not put them to shame. Those that trust in him do not see shame. But when you trust on yourself and you feel like, oh, I can do this on my own, that's when you see shame. Because the Bible makes us to know, make us to know that no one has ever succeeded without God. No one. It's either at the beginning you see it wrong, or at the middle or the process you see it wrong, or at the end. You cannot do without your maker. He is your source. So it's just like a generator that has a manual on how to operate, and then you now want to operate it wrongly, not according to the way it was made. It will not function. In as much as you are created in his image. He did not say he created you with another image. He said in his image and his likeness. You don't have any option than to operate in the way he wants you to operate. So each time you find yourself drying up, please run back to your maker. Now this is a new year, 2025, and this is just a motivation from me to you. Or should I, let me not say motivation, because motivation is not backed up by the power to achieve it. I'll call it inspiration. Let the word of God guide you and see you through in this new year. Just like a lot of the stories we have heard from the Bible, how they succeeded in one way or the other, the things they wanted to do and they achieved it. It is possible. You can be that next Esther in the Bible. You can be that next Daniel. You can be that next Joseph. You can be that next, like, whatever character you love in the Bible. I don't mean the negative part of them, the positive part of them. That character that you want to become, you want to see yourself become, you can be it in this 2025. But it starts with your faith and your trust in God. You do action and you trust God. Do you understand? Your faith, take up the action and trust God. And definitely, I'll tell you, at the end of this year, you'll be so amazed and so surprised at the things you will see happen in your life. Did this actually help you? Anyways, this might actually be our new style, or should I put it, the outcome we might be having. Yes. So in this year, on this platform, My Bible and I may not be too serious. When I mean too serious, I mean too serious in terms of appearance, composure, and all that. I would love to talk to you as a friend. So I would love to be a friend in mind, in appearance, and every other thing. Do you understand? So I would love to be as simple as possible, and I would love to be as friendly as possible. So on this platform, My Bible and I, sit tight and trust God for what He will do for you this year. This year, a whole lot is going to happen, And it will happen if, like I said, you put your trust in God and you're ready to take action. So put up your faith. Let your faith be alive and trust your God. Sure, this year will end you well. Thank you so much. Were you blessed in today's edition of my Bible and Art? If you will, please do well to share this video to inspire everyone out there. The year is just beginning, and I don't want to see anyone slacking. I don't want to see anyone being tired or feeling depressed or something. No, you don't need that energy to run this year. That energy is not needed. It was already done last year. This year, you need energy that will be able to take you through 2025. So please, every energy of depression, fear, I cannot do it, any kind of negative energy, please drop it. This is the purpose of this video. So this is our first video for 2025, and I just thought of giving you inspiration that will help you, because a lot of people have passed through a lot. They don't have people to talk to. You can always talk to me as well as talk to God. God is your maker. Talk to the Holy Spirit. He will give you a way forward. But if you need a friend, a sister, you can always talk to me. So this is me starting this year with you, with this inspiration. Get up, girl. Get up, guy. Put on your seatbelt, because you are going to go higher and higher. And I don't want you to come into this year with negative energy of fear, of whatever. Just drop it. Drop it. Trust God, like I said, and have faith. This year, God is going to give you a ride that you did not expect. And the speed or acceleration at which it will take you will be something you could never imagine. I'm waiting for your testimony, and I know for sure that testimony is on the way. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video. My Bible and I. Bye. Anyways, you can come and join me, and let's enjoy this meal together.